Hello and welcome to Brutal Gaming for the 22nd of February 2012. My name is Luke and you're watching Starcraft 2 and you're watching BrutalExcess, which is playing to the west of this particular map against MrBug, which is playing Terran. And this is a ranked match, which is actually my very first one, and I'm obviously thinking, well, let's give it a try. So that's what I'm currently doing. He's taking early refinery. Meanwhile, my first pylon to go into play, and hopefully sooner or later I should hopefully get a gateway up as well. Not sure what that lazy SCV is doing. Okay, supply depot. Okay. Early gas. That could mean Reapers, or it could mean something completely different. It could be early factory. Never know. It could be anything right now. Right now what I've got is 2 pylons now and a gateway almost about to complete, and hopefully a cybernetics core, but I don't have any gas up yet, so maybe I did something completely different. I really can't remember what I actually did. Let's take a look back here. Okay, so he's going for his first barracks. Quite standard, honestly. And of course, one refinery as well, so. This is going to be fairly slow. Cybernetics core going up, okay. Strange thing is, I don't have any gas up, so it would actually be kind of wise to get that gas up, and look at the amount of minerals. And he looks like he's... yeah, okay, that's a bit weird. Not sure what's going on there. This is a 2v2 map, so at least I think it is anyway. Should really be going straight over there, but no, apparently not. Putting his second supply depot up. He's certainly putting those marines up, so that is to be expected for a standard build. But meanwhile, we've got 3 more gateways coming up for me and a forge, so that could obviously mean early upgrades and possibly an aggressive push. Especially with 3 gateway play, especially just before second expansion. Might go for a second expansion soon, but honestly I really can't remember. No upgrades as of yet, and still haven't researched the warp gate either. Okay, so those are my 2 gases up, and it looks like 2 is about to mine from that second gas as well. And here comes the second expansion. And of course, bring some stalkers into play. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is doing right now. Meanwhile, we've got a Ghost Academy coming up for this one. Contains upgrades for ghosts. The only thing is, he doesn't actually have any ghosts in play yet, which is kind of odd, and he's still making marines. Very odd at all. He hasn't even put attached tech lab, so I'm not sure what's going on there. He's built a Ghost Academy and he's not got any tech labs to actually make them in the first place, so that was a bit of waste of minerals unless he can actually get that tech lab on. He's obviously... Why is he putting his defense there? Okay, that is odd. Very odd indeed. Looks like I'm pushing out right now. And my second expansion has just finished, so hopefully some early play. Got a sentry out just in case. And what does this look like? Okay, so he's putting up another bunker right inside his base. Not sure what's going on there. That one looks like it's gonna be taken out, or not. Apparently not. The strange thing is, he's only got 3 supply depots, so he's not gonna be able to get very far. So here comes my early aggression. And of course, I'm not able to actually do much. That Stalker almost got taken out. Strange thing is, he hasn't got his second expansion up, so he's not going to have much defense in that regard. No additional units being made. Quite interesting. And currently no upgrades as of yet, which is kind of odd as well. Still interested to know what's going on. There's the pylon going up right there, and I would assume some sort of early warping at some point. Yes, so that's the warp gate being researched right there. Still no mineral gathering from this particular expansion yet. So here I am retreating basically. But soon, it looks like I'm bringing out a lot more units, so, and of course more of this. Not sure what this probe's doing right now, honestly. Engineering bay up. Not sure what that means because I haven't actually played Terran. And he is researching personal cloaking, so he obviously wants to bring out ghosts, but he still hasn't put a tech lab on this barracks. He hasn't built any more than 1 barracks actually, so that's very, very slow. He hasn't even taken a second gas, which is quite weird. Also, I'm not sure what's going on with the placement of this Ghost Academy. So that's a few more stalkers coming in. Do some supply harassment and some SCV harassment as well. I'm surprised he's not exactly reacting all that well. And that sentry is gonna deal a bit of damage to that. Or not. Well, for the time being, it seems that I'm not going to be dealing all that much. And, oh, is that sentry going to go out? Oh, yes it does. But the stalker gets away. Still don't quite know why that pylon and the probe is just sitting there right now, honestly. But right now I've got a lot of zealots and a twilight cancel just there. So right now, still making lots and lots of different units. The strange thing is, I upgraded to the warp gate and I'm not actually using it to my advantage, so I'm assuming there was a purpose for that. Still haven't upgraded. That is just weird. I put up a forge and I don't upgrade. A few more pylons, but still. No upgrades from the forge. So I would assume that was obviously a mistake on my behalf. He's still not making more units. His defense is not very good. Although that being said, I have attacked him various times and failed. He's got his Reaper out right there, but right now he's not exactly doing much. He's not doing anything. He's getting out a Marauder, but right now my force is clearly going to defend from that very easily. So let's take out the units. 22 probes in action, and he's only got 2 SCVs, so I'm not sure what's going on there. He really should get some more SCVs out. Okay, so he's obviously making more SCVs, but at the same time, what are they doing? He's got 1 SCV that's almost dead, mining from the minerals. Okay, he's putting 1 into the gas, but his mineral rate is not high at all, and that's gonna hurt him a lot. My early aggression has, of course, defeated him already, but he's still trying to get back into the game, but I highly doubt that's ever gonna happen. But right now that pylon and that probe is just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, so here's my force going out once again. And of course, like I said, no second expansion, and he's only working on 1 expansion, and working very slowly. He's got 2 Reapers, a Marauder and a few Marines, but with that force, I don't think it's gonna happen, honestly. With my supply right now, I'm clearly just going to win this right now. So we've got about 40 seconds left of this match, and that obviously clearly means that this force is going to destroy him. There's no real doubt about that. And there you go. He's left the game, and therefore the game has finished. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.